I've been playing 2K since 2K5, PS2 days. This is a message to 2K. 2K, what the fuck happened?
No, let's talk about that shit.
Like, what really happened? Like, from 2K11 to 2K19, that run was immaculate. You gave us two bad games. One of the games wasn't even bad. It's a few bugs that y'all didn't want to patch, y'all didn't want to fix. That's 2K18. It still was a great game. I had a slash point four LeBron build, incredible, like phenomenal. But I just want to know because I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't played 2K since 2K19. So June, what's your thoughts on the state of 2K right now? Like, how you feeling about it? What going on?
It's really becoming a goddamn rhetorical game for real. It ain't. I will say 2K25 was a little bit better than previous years, the past few years. But it's just like it ain't authentic. It don't make you feel like how goddamn when we was in high school, that shit made you feel like damn, I'm really playing like. But nowadays it's just like you might play an expedition game or something and be off of it. Like
Mm,
you just play 2K all day. You
fact.
don't even want to play 2K all day no more.
Or used to wait to get off work to play that guy, or get out of school and play that guy. Like 2K was super
You don't,
prevalent. So
you don't
what
got the
what
same drive.
what made 2K25 a little more special than I guess the previous 2K?
I'd say the movement for sure. Uh, the skills that they tried to put into the game to make it feel more authentic. Like um, the signature package that they brought into the game, where goddamn, you got Luca step back three, you got Shea size up, you got Ant, you got Brun, like you got these signature moves that they do. But it's like other than that, it ain't really special. Like you don't really get that feel of like you used to get. Like it ain't got that excitement that it had before.
No, not at all. And that's what I'm just concerned about because it's like, but see, I kind of see because I've been so prevalent and just been a part of the game and the community behind the scenes. I'm trying to figure out, like, do you think they can regain momentum, regain their community?
Well, I think they would have to come out with a different game from what they've been putting out, and it had to be also onto my so different to the point where like you got the world talking about it, like where you can have the original 2K community come back and show love and shit like because the original 2K community don't even show love no more.
No, not at all. It is
That's
actually
nasty.
that's
God
nasty.
damn.
It's a community full of hate. Like, bro, we just hate. Like,
Yeah, it's like what it getting to the point like what we doing? Like we gonna keep wasting time?
yeah,
Like what we doing?
hating. That's it. Everybody hating on the next person. Ain't nobody showing no love. And
But
then,
that's what a lot of video games. Like I ain't trying to differ off from 2K, but that's what a lot of video games.
but I think that's what helped. I ain't gonna, the only game I really can reckon, and I ain't no gamer no more, y'all. I kind of retired from that probably about 7, 8 years ago. But the only game I can remember that was just fueled with hate and it worked was Call of Duty. Like that community.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, but see, I can whack you.
But they bought that Warzone though. That Warzone.
And do you think? Okay, okay, okay. I like that. We can get. I like. Okay, so look, I feel like what are some innovative things 2K can bring back? You think that'll revive the community, revive the game? If you had to
Uh,
just think,
Honestly, bro, I don't even know for real. It's like because it's missing so much.
tell you,
I really, I'm trying to put a nail on it to what could bring. Like I'm trying to make it personal for me. Like what would make me go back and play it, but not. I just don't see. I don't really know what they can do because the shit just
it's
ass.
stale.
Like
Yeah, it's stale. The movement. So and I. So okay, I'd say for me personally, for me to return to the 2K community and stay, you would have to. You don't. To me, you don't have to be innovative. To me, all you really have to do is listen to your community.
yeah, on what they want.
If the people said, "Hey, shooting is too hard," tweak it. If the people
That shit
saying,
get too
"Hey,
hard.
it's unrealistic," we're
But
NBA
it ain't got
players at
but
the
it
end.
ain't got to the point where you either got to be wide open or you got to be going to the basket. And it's like that shit not fun. Like I want to make it in a nigga face, but it's like you don't really get that no more. You don't get that real feel of basketball that you see on TV
And that's one
or that you
performance.
play in
That's
real
one.
life.
Like I think I ain't gonna lie. I feel personally that they they focus too much on the realism.
Yeah, as far as like player
Because
movement and shit like that.
think about some of your favorite 2Ks, and we could just name some. 2K15, 16, 18, shit,
They top
17.
two, right?
17 was prevalent. Those were
Just that
arcadey.
4 year run right there was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said. Those games. Not only were they good to great, no matter what order you put them in, they were arcadey. Our NBA
Yeah,
players we made were fucking superstars. We wasn't making role players at 99 overall. So, we that back in that time we could make 2 bills and be straight the rest of the year.
for sure.
We didn't
Now you
need
got to make
3 and 4
it 10, 20.
bills because this one's patched and this one the whole community's using, and so we gonna patch it to make them buy new. It was none of that. So let's listen, because all of the games that are ultra successful with the live community, what do? Listen. Fortnite, for example. Man, them folks say, "Hey, bring the old shit back." What they do? Bring the old shit back. And they say, "Hey, we need new skins." What they do? New skins. Hey, we want you to remake the old skins. What they do? Whatever, they listen to the people that's playing the game, that's spending hours and hours of time. They don't have ego. They don't have pride running 2K. They're not famous. They're focused on the product that they're selling. So I think if the 2K community get back, when they never really did that. They never listened to the community, and that was always the disconnect. But if you listen to the community, just try that the next 10 years, maybe you can get some success. Maybe. And what about just the game modes that we love? Why are you getting rid of them?
You know, I was just thinking about some. You remember what 2K was that? When they had the Jordan mode where you could start
That
as
2K11.
from Jordan as a rookie.
That's
Was that
2K11.
11?
Yeah, that's a
I think
phenomenal
they should do
2K.
that for Kobe.
They didn't do that in 2024.
Not for Kobe.
Oh
No,
man,
they did like the little moments. They ain't do like where you can play his career. Like
that's ass.
2K11, you could play Jordan's whole career and like just redo it.
Oh man, tough.
They made it to the point where okay, this like the objective. Like you ain't really playing the career. You just doing the objective. Then you move on to the next.
That's buns. That's buns, bro. Because if you're gonna dedicate 2K24 to this particular person that the entire world love or hate, for better or for worse, you just you just build it around that mode. What are we doing?
Yeah,
You
like
update it because
just make that
he
point.
has a. That's what I'm saying. You have a 20-year career from this particular person. All you have to do is update it every 3 months. Update it. You got 20 years worth of moments, good and bad, that you could I don't know, bro. But I would say personally, man, for 2K to get back, for me to join, the shit that I love from 2K, All Star Team Up. I love the crew mode. They got rid of that. They brought it back in 2K15 on old gen, which would be like PS3. I believe that's like
Yeah,
PS3, Xbox 360. But bring crew mode back. Why are you getting rid of crew mode? What? That's one of the biggest modes ever in your whole shit. Revamp the my career system. Like
for sure. Just start that
just
shit off. Just
yes.
redo it.
We don't need a city or whatever they're doing. We don't need that shit, bro. Because you're taking
At all.
away from the gameplay. You're taking away from the gameplay. We're here for gameplay. We're not here for aesthetics. We don't need a mall. Like, what are you guys doing?
Need none of that shit.
We don't need that.
Just,
You
just dumb
focus.
it back down. Just make it simple.
That's what we love.
So you can play the game. It's like you gotta go through too many obstacles, all different shit.
Why am I doing side quests to unlock this and that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Why do my career doesn't matter no more? I don't even see on YouTube where people playing my career. You know what I'm saying? Like that used to be a thing. Niggas actually playing my career
Yeah,
to get better. I don't even know.
yeah.
So
Yeah, my career was 2K at one
that's
point.
what I'm saying. And I'm saying, why aren't we able to do that and be successful? Like that's just crazy, crazy work. So bring back the shit that we love. If we say, hey, we love Pro Am, 3v3 and 5v5, keep that motherfucker. If we say, hey, we love crew mode and this what you can do to bring it back and do this and do that, man, do it. Why is it always a
Yeah.
debate or question? Like, I don't
They
know,
don't
man.
listen, like you said.
Like we got to lock in. Cause I'm just looking at this list, man. 2K11, bro. The people I played crew mode with, I still talk to this day. I've been friends with them since 2K10.
They
Literally.
built the relationships that you ain't even think of.
But no, I'm playing the dude. I'm dropping the dude off. My brother Zeke. Shout out Zeke. I'm literally playing him in 2K10 on Black. I met him on Blacktop. It was only me and him. And at the time, 2K11 was out, but neither one of us had the game because we could afford to get it. So we're like the last two people playing 2K10. And to this day, me and him are friends. Imagine if I had 2K11, I probably wouldn't even have met him.
But they should, bro. They should like make a real life game as far as like where you could choose what you want to do with your life. Like I know it seems unrealistic, but like imagine like you start off like a high school kid or whatever, and you choose if you want to play football, basketball, baseball, and just make it real life.
But would that be 2K though?
Would it be 2K? No.
2K, I mean, 2K got the man. They got the money. They got the shit to do it.
Yeah, they could do it.
They could do
I think they
2K
could do it,
football. They could do
but
2K baseball. I mean,
they don't want to put the work in.
nah, yeah, they too comfortable.
You
Boy,
think about it.
they too comfortable. Boy, them boys out there comfortable as hell. Ain't no
That's why
competition.
they keep putting the same game out.
Yeah, ain't no competition. We clown
EA
NBA
said,
Live,
fuck that. Shit. Yeah, they said it.
but in reality, NBA Live 19 was a good game. We just 2K19 was out.
Yeah,
That
we
was
wouldn't
a
stand that
great
man
game.
on.
Yeah, that was a great game. But Live was solid. Very innovative, creative.
I actually
Animations was
think they
nice.
should. I think they should switch because when 2K used to make football, that shit was way better than what EA was doing. Yeah, and I feel like back in the day, like they used to put way more effort into like presentation. Like before the like what you see on TV, they put more of that into the game. Now it's like they try to, but they don't try to at the same time. Like they don't do too much, but it's like they put more effort into shit that we don't care about.
Yeah, yeah. Like why the most effort should be towards gameplay. Like I don't understand. I would never understand. I would never understand the direction of 2K. That's why I left the community. That's why I left the game. But just bring the shit
I
back.
still get make sense.
I don't until I see something this September, October for the trailer and all that. That I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying I fell in love with crew mode, bro. Being able to play with my guys plus CPU teammates that I choose, like that's incredible. So it could be me and June at 1 and 2. Then we can say we got 2020 Lakers. Ron at the 3, Dwight Howard at the 5, AD at the 4. But that's unreal.
Yeah, but you can
That's
just
unreal.
bring more into it, bro.
What
That's
happened?
really it.
So let me ask you. I'm sure you more tapped in, or at least more than me, and kind of get your final thoughts. What happened to the park mode? I don't see nothing about that anymore.
It's because it's mixed in with that city shit. Like remember, bro, you used to go into the park and be able to just go play. Like you ain't gotta
Yeah, we on the got
run
next
around.
spot. Yeah, got next spot. Squad spot.
Yeah, like you just play. Like now it's like you gotta meet up with your crew. Goddamn, It's just too much, bro.
Trash.
I think they should simple that part down. Simple that part down. Where you could just load into my part, meet up with your meet up with your crew, and just do what you're gonna do. Instead of you got all this other shit going on where you running around the city and going to the store to buy shoes and
Crazy.
like just dumb it down, bro. That's really it.
That's just crazy to me though. That's mind blowing to me. Like we focused on
So think
everything.
about it, bro. Bro, remember when you used to get on YouTube? You used to get on YouTube to watch the part of your 2K community players like
Yeah.
Cash Nasty, Pretty Boy Fredo,
Yeah.
Soul Illuminati,
That shit was going down.
all them type folks. They not staying 2K no more because 2K ain't really doing what it's supposed to be doing.
I really feel like 2K messed up because they also, too, to piggyback on that, they didn't invest into the creators. Like how they did the creators, the Agent 00s, the Pretty Boy Fredos, the Flights, how they just shit on them.
Yeah.
You can't, man, come on, bro. But that tell you right there, they don't care about you.
Yeah.
And I don't be around environments or people that don't care about me. So
Yeah.
I'm good. Like that's just disappointing. But the truth is the truth. And 2K don't give a damn.
Yeah.
They don't give a damn, bro. And you can just tell the arrogance, how they talk to you, how they view you. Nah, hell no. To
Yeah,
wrap up, go ahead.
you can tell what a company just got that big head up.
Yeah, they don't give a damn. So let me ask you to sum up this segment. What is your top 5 all-time 2Ks in order?
You know,
In order.
I'm gonna go 2K16
At 5?
at 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go 2K16 at 1. I'm gonna go 15 at 2.
At 15.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 11 at 3. The reason I go 11 at 3 because 11 was a staple for me. Like as far as like that was like my real introduction into like 2K. Like damn, like this shit, the one, you
Yeah,
know.
that motherfucker tough. The graphics was tough. The soundtrack was incredible. Fuck.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 14 because the only reason I'm going 14 at 4 is because it just the look like
Yeah.
he was like, damn, this shit look
And
real.
that was the
Like
first one on PS4.
that was the first
That was the
one on PS4.
oh my that motherfucker
Oh,
still that's his top 2K in graphics.
that,
And
yeah, that bitch.
animations and the
Yeah,
lighting was that shit was
it was
crazy.
all different.
That shit was
It was all different.
crazy. And that was the first one with Park too. Introduced Park.
Yeah. And the last one I'm gonna do is I'm between 17 and 19.
Mm.
But I'm gonna go 17 though.
Tough. Why you give 17 the edge?
Which one's let me see. Let me make sure it's right.
You said 16, 15, 11,
Yes, I definitely go 17.
14, 17.
Because I remember 17 had came out right before goddamn I went to school. So it was like, I don't know. I just remember the memories of playing with my homeboys online and shit.
Nah, that shit was epic,
And
bro.
yeah,
Epic.
I ain't really
2K17
got
was
no.
2K17 was a really good game.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna go from 5 to 1. So I'm gonna do in my fifth spot. I'm gonna go. Shit is tough. My fifth spot. I'm gonna go. You sleep on 2K13 though. That 13 was special.
Now 13 was hard.
But
When
we
you had
couldn't block. We
KD,
couldn't block dunks though. You could not block dunks on that 13.
that was the one with KD, Blake, and D Rose.
Yes, bro. That bit was so raw, and that was the first one that introduced the badges, the signature skill
Yeah.
badges. Well, Well, I guess I do. So I go from 1 to 5 like you did, I guess. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So number 1, I go 2K11. 2K11 is prevalent in my life. Like at the time I was playing
Yeah,
I was playing basketball. I was in
that
middle school.
2K11 it
Uh,
set the tone.
bro, that
2K, bro.
shit was crazy. But see, all 2K11 did was up the ante from 2K10. 2K10
Yeah,
was,
cause 2K10, cause
oh my
2K10 slept
god,
on.
that motherfucker was so. And it also had crew mode. It also had crew mode. But the only reason I won't put 2K10 on my top 10 or top 5 list is 2K10 had so many problems that 2K never addressed. So many problems. That that back tap glitch cheese where niggas can just take the ball from me anytime they want. They just keep spamming it. Like, nah, come on, man. So I go 2K11 number 1. Soundtrack, graphics, gameplay, signature skills. LeBron go to Miami. KD emerges in OKC. Kobe still Kobe. Dwight Howard is him. Like the Hawks were good. I mean, epic, epic.
Facts.
2K11. And my career was also phenomenal. Number 2, I go 2K16. 2K16 was 2K16 had me in a chokehold, and just off playing Park. I wasn't even playing. We wasn't even playing the Pro Am and the All Star team up. Now we were just playing Park, and that's when if you was in the park for like an hour or two, they would get rid of the park, or they are just like the park would be empty, so you would have the whole park to yourself, and you can invite your friends. And we got 10 niggas in here. We playing Park. Get your 3. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was tough.
Oh
So,
god.
shout out 2K16, and my player was tough
And
too.
you in the party with the bro.
Yes, bro. I had a what I had 2K16. I had a balanced shooting guard, 6'7", about 225, and he was a beast, beast. For my third spot, I go 2K19, and I go 2K19 because just the overall balance, and it was so diverse. Like you never know what you would match up with. Like you
Yeah.
never knew. Like I'm going against pure shards, shot creating shards. I'm going against the pure playmaker. Like it was so diverse. You never knew. Every game was different. 2K19. Then I go for my fourth spot. I go 2K15. And I ain't even really just talk. I am 2K15. So what I said, 11, 16, 15. Yeah, 15 was just special. 15 was just elite. Great game, and it had a lot of bugs, but that was one of the 2Ks where the bugs we didn't care about. We just let it rock. Like we know it was glitches. We know there was demigods on there. It was a bunch of Giannis builds before Giannis. Like it was just crazy, but it was so much fun. It didn't matter. It was cheap. Um, I go 11, 11, 16, 15, 14, 2K14, next gen 2K14. It was just incredible, phenomenal. And for my last spot, I don't even know.
Gotta pick one, bro.
That 2K, I go 2K13, 11, 16, 15, 14, 13. We had so much fun on that goddamn blacktop, man. That shit was crazy.
Facts.
That 2K blacktop was crazy. We was on that bit every night. I was sneaking and playing that blacktop. So again, 2K,
Supposed to be sleep.
yeah, what? Close that door, cut the volume down. It's up. I ain't even got my mic
Oh
in, and we
god.
like no mic. So shout out 2K. 2K, you want to restore your community, man? You
Man,
make sure,
2K, man. 2K kind of
please, please.
duplicated one. 15, 16, 11,
Yeah, like remake them or
14.
or redrop them.
Nigga, from 11 to all the way to 19, I'm cool with it.